I just remember what I wanted to tell you guys. Remember how I've mentioned a few times the concept of vibration? Okay. Well, vibration is one of the Hermetic principles. Just like my favorite, the principle of polarity. Should we go over it again, just for anybody who don't know these things? If you ever have somebody in your face telling you that what you're doing wrong and that what you're doing is evil because you're expressing your natural self, because they're telling you there's only two genders, and this crazy, piggish Latin stuff. Pig Latin. I heard that somewhere and I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, might as well be pigs making a bunch of noise, And if you don't want to get in the muck with the pigs, impart some wisdom onto them. I don't know how you're going to do this, because this takes a stretch to explain this concept, but here it goes. Everything in the principle of polarity, everything in the universe has two poles, or has a polar opposite, I should say. Everything in the universe has a polar opposite. North has south, east has west, cold has hot, love has hate, you name it, up has down, you name it, everything has a polar opposite. But it doesn't mean that there's only those two poles. In between, there's a hell of a lot of stuff happening. There's a hell of a lot of things in the middle. Those are called degrees. If you don't believe me, then just look at your compass. Between north and south, what do you see? Degrees. Between east and west, what do you see? Degrees. Between hot and cold, what do you see? Degrees. Between 0 and 100 centimeters. What do you have? You have degrees. Just like in any ruler in the musical scale. Between do and ti, what do you have? You have degrees. You have the other notes. In the color spectrum, between black and white, what do you got? You got degrees. Catch my drift? Okay. So that's specified right there. It's degrees between these two poles. So it's the same thing between male and female, masculine and feminine, or man and woman. In between, there's a whole lot of degrees. And each degree is going to spell out LBGTQIA plus, because there's a lot of degrees. So these people are not some kind of natural anomaly or unnatural anomaly, how it's been coined. No, those are just the rantings of very, very stupid people that don't know any better. They don't know this principle. It's a universal principle. Universal. So there it is. The LBGTQ community kind of is up to par with naturalness. In fact, if anything, they're the most natural people in the world, because they're in a world of fronters, in a world of fakers, people pretending to be something that they're not, like being big tough guys. In a world of pretenders, the LBGTQ community are the bravest people in the world, because they decide to be genuine and true, honest, natural, not adding anything else, just being themselves. Nobody's ever brought that up. Maybe me in the past. But that's it. That is what's happening between poles, between men and women, between masculine and feminine, between female and male. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. These people are just as natural as nature.